Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former senator from Tennessee, the Honorable Fred Thompson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Well, my friends, thank you very much. As has been mentioned, our thoughts are still with our friends and fellow citizens in the Gulf Coast. And our special thanks go to those who have worked so hard to keep them safe. There can be no more important work than that. But what we're doing at this convention is also important to our country, because we're going to nominate the next president and vice president of the United States of America. We do so while taking a different view of our country than that of the other party. Listening to them, you'd think that we were in the middle of a Great Depression, that we're down, disrespected, incapable of prevailing against challenges that face us. Now, we know that we have challenges, always have, always will. But we also know that we live in the freest, strongest, most generous, and prosperous nation in the history of the world, and we're thankful for that. Now, speaking of the vice presidential nominee, what a breath of fresh air Governor Sarah Palin is. She's from a small town with small town values. But apparently, that's not good enough for some of the folks who are out there now attacking her and her family. Some Washington pundits and media big shots are in a frenzy over the selection of a woman who is actually governed rather than just talk the good game on the Sunday talk shows and hit the Washington cocktail circuit. Give me a tough Alaskan governor who has taken on the political establishment in the largest state of the union and won over the Beltway business as usual crowd any day of the week. But it's pretty clear the selection of Governor Palin has got the other side and their friends in the media in a state of panic. And no wonder. She's a courageous, successful reformer who's not afraid to take on the establishment. Sound like anybody else we know? She's run a municipality and she's run a state. And I think I can say without fear of contradiction, she's the only nominee in the history of either party who knows how to properly field dress a moose. With the possible exception of Teddy Roosevelt. Okay. When she and John McCain get to Washington, they're not going to care how much the alligators get irritated. They're going to drain that swamp. But tonight, my friends, I'd like to talk to you about the remarkable story of John McCain. It's a story about